Hi, it's Dr. Scott Schreiber here from Minnesota Spine and Sport. I want to talk to you guys about when can I go back to my activity after an injury or after you develop some type of pain. I get that question all the time, and patients are always wanting to go back to what they're doing. So what I tell them is really it depends on you. It depends on the injury. A lot of patients are going to the gym and they want to get back to the gym. They feel like they're sluggish. They feel like they're not doing what they need to do in order to stay in shape. Movement is good, but yeah, it's graded. You don't want to jump right back into bench pressing 400 pounds or after you have a pec tear or something like that. You have to work your way back into it, and it has to be slowly, and it has to be within control. The big thing is, like I said, movement is good. Generally, if you can tolerate walking, by all means, I always tell the patients, walk, walk, walk. Swimming is the same thing. Great exercise, great full body exercise. If you can tolerate that, great. Some patients that have shoulder injuries that come in and see me, they think, well, I can't swim. Try different strokes. I mean, there's different ways of going about it, but you want to make sure that you are, like I said, very graded and very patient with this. The other thing patients always ask me, as far as, I want to go back to the gym because I was on this weight loss program and I hurt myself in there and I want to get back into it. And a couple things you want to take a look at too. How are you going to jump back in and do the same things you just did to cause the injury? We have to kind of reassess and reevaluate your situation, and maybe you need different exercises. The other thing too you want to consider is, if your things are injured, your metabolism is going to be higher anyway, because it has to. You're spending this energy to deal with the injury. So one of the things that's often overlooked as well. And it's all relative too. So if your metabolism's up a little bit, or you can't physically go to the gym because of your injuries, then we need to switch over to diet. Take a look at your diet. Make sure the calories in aren't in excess. And this goes for everything. Eat your fruit and vegetables. Lay off the sugary foods. Lay off the processed foods. That type of thing. Drink a lot of water. So all those things will hasten the recovery, as well as help everything out and get you back to your activities sooner than later. So just some thoughts, because the patients have been asking me that, and I wanted to relay them to you guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to